Mailchimp is your audience screen. So you first, whenever you're going to do this, you want to download your distribution list and then go to the audience screen and do add contacts because you can import all of them at once, which will make your life a lot easier. So if you were to like download it as a CSV, then you could just import all of your contacts that way. So that's the first step. I'm not going to do it because then I'm going to have everybody twice. So, but basically whenever you do it, you can go in and add names for people or not. Some people I do, some people I don't. The next step is you're going to go to this screen and it'll show just like your list of your entire audience. How I have it organized is by tags. So once you have your audience in here, you can select like everybody on the list and tag them as something. Let me see. Like if you were to look at, let's look at Himanshu. Himanshu is tagged to receive the weekly update, the weekly aesthetic update, updates. I don't even know why I created that tab, to be honest. Florida, and then LED contest because their spa was included in my LED contest. So anytime I send something to those tags, it's going to go to him. Creating a tag is really easy. You just, here, let me, my cat just laid on my keyboard.
Daisy's joining now, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Do you record this too, Chelsea?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Cool.
Let's wait a sec. I guess you guys could be like doing this while I'm going through it if you want. So if you have any questions. Do we have Daisy? I didn't hear a little beep. Ah.
Hey, it's Daisy.
Hey, Daisy.
Hi.
Welcome to the club.
Thanks.
Okay, so we were just talking about how to import contacts. So
okay.
You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So whenever you're on Mailchimp, you go to Audience and then click on Add Contacts because you'll probably have nothing down here. And you just import your contacts. You can download your distribution list or like change the file type to a CSV. And actually, if you just type in .csv after the file name, it'll change the type of file it is, just so you know. That's like a shortcut. So once you do that, you can upload it here and import your distribution list. So that's an easy way. You don't have to do it one by one. Once you do that, you'll have a list of people on here, email addresses, and you want to tag people with different things that, different, I guess, I don't know, subscriptions or something, what you want to send them. So by tagging, to tag somebody, you would just check the box next to their name. And to create a tag, you would just be like, I don't know, type in test or something, and that would tag that person with that. If you want to delete it, you just click on it, click on the tag, and it goes away. So I have like a bunch of tags in here because I use it for a lot of different things. But once you get everybody tagged for what you want them to be sent, that's when you're pretty much set up. You'll just go to your template. So actually, I'm going to send out the weekly aesthetic update. I'm going to schedule it right now. I just added this template here. So you would go to your template, do create campaign. Once you click on add recipients, you do This is like the group. It's all of your contacts. I haven't named that for whatever reason. And then you click on the tag you want it sent to. So this will be weekly aesthetic update. Once I click save, it says that's 66 people out of all of my contacts. I always have to add my last name in here, so just look out for that. I didn't catch that for like a month. So I don't know why it does that, but it only puts your first name. So you have to just type in your last name. And then for the subject line, it never brings the subject line over, which is actually kind of annoying, but I just go back to the template and copy and paste, click save. I always do a test email because I'm paranoid.
It's the CBD oil, man.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, it always takes a while for that one. I don't know why. And then it should come up on here somewhere. There it is, my test. It looks beautiful. So here's the best part about sending emails through Mailchimp. I'm just going to schedule it to send. If you really want people to think that you wake up early and you have it together, you could send it pretty early. But I usually just do like 8:30 in the morning. But I mean, if you want to be like Megan, you could do like 7 a.m. Like, man, I woke up and I sent this email at 7 a.m. just for you guys. But yeah, I usually do 8:30, and then you schedule it, and it tells you to rock on, and you're good to go. And once you go back to campaigns, it just says schedule right there. I actually have some owners that are opening spas around the same time, so I'm sending them I scheduled all of the pre and post opening emails to send to them each week. So I don't have to remember to send it to them. So it's like another good thing that you could do with this. So does anybody have any questions?
So I guess the hardest part is just getting your audience, like getting your distribution list together, seems like.
Yeah, that's really, but it's actually pretty easy once you import it. It recognizes all of them and does it for you. So another cool thing about this is once you send it through Mailchimp, you can see who's actually opening your emails and reading them, which has been really helpful for me when I have managers that act like we're not communicating things. And then I look and they haven't opened the weekly update in like a month. I'm like, okay, well, you're not reading any of my emails, so that's probably your number one issue. So you can look through here. These are how many opens I get and how many clicks on the links that I have in them. So like this weekly update, 77% of people opened it. Only 31% actually clicked on anything. Then you can even go in.
I thought that you, okay, never mind.
Yeah, once you click on that, you can go in and you can see who opened it. It has how many times they opened it.
That's cool.
Like, she opened it 47 times. She's really on it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Matters.
These people. Look, I opened my own 20 times. So, and then you can look at didn't open. So these are all the people that are not reading my updates. Clicked. It's like what links it's just like these people clicked any link, and then there's a way to see which links they clicked. Oh yeah, right here. So it'll go to it. These are the people that clicked this link, whatever link this is. Oh, these people clicked the Leader's Guide link. So these are all my favorite people because they're actually reading this. So yeah, sometimes I just go through here to see what's going on. Bounced is like if their email is full. You want to check for those so you can let people know. But yeah, and then this is what I was looking for. This is the list of links that are in this email, and how many times they were clicked and who clicked them. So some good information. At first, it makes you feel a little sad because you realize that not 100% of people are opening your weekly update, which is like what I think we all assume, but it's kind of good to know. Better to know.
No, you can hold them accountable, like you said. If they're like, I never got, and you're like, well, you also didn't open the email last Monday, so here's our problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, though. Look at this. It's not so bad. The contest has more open rates. So, yeah, that's really it. It's you've got to upload your audience or import your audience, and then the next step is just to make sure whenever you add the template that you click on this and go to create campaign, and that's how you get it scheduled. And say once you created the campaign, you realize that there's something you want to change about it, you can, so let's like pause this. You can click edit design over here and still go back in like it were a template and change something. So you're not stuck with whatever it was like in the template once you make it a campaign. So I'm going to resume. And now I'm set. Good to go for tomorrow. But, oh, this
cool.
is new.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Oh, look at this. It's a calendar view. That's great. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, if you have any trouble whenever you're going to actually do this, just text me or something. Call me. I'm here to help.
Cool. Thanks, Chelsea.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Anytime.
Thank
See you guys in 2 days.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.